Hi, Gemini. Huh. Sorry about the reading that the connection was lost on, and it doesn't look like it recorded, but like a minute and 40 seconds of the um, reading I just did for you. So I just kept on going. I did not know it wasn't recording or doing anything. So I'm going to go ahead and do your reading again, Gemini. So let's go ahead and get started. And excuse me, we're going to go ahead and see what's going on. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, or shares. I greatly appreciate the genuine support. And let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on. Since I just did almost a full reading for you, and I'll see if there's some repeating things happening. All right. For Gemini, wellness, jade. Okay. So this was. There was a life lesson that came out in your last reading that you learned, and it could have been about wellness, or you could be learning about, it had to do with wellness, had something to do with forgiveness. Your forgiving energy. It was healing energy. To sum that up, we got jade and we got topaz. Let's just see what else we get here for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. You got two, and answered prayers is coming out. Wow. Hey, this is about balancing masculine and feminine energies with Emma Train over here. Unconventional, your prayers being answered. Something is unconventional about this with Moldavite. You could be working with Moldavite, and this is unikite or unakite or Unakite. I'm not quite sure how to say that. All right. You have a recovery, there is a recovery, or a recovery is in progress. This is about wellness, your physical wellness, your mental wellness, your spiritual wellness. This is how everything works together, mind, body, and spirit as well. It is about health, forgiveness, how this energy affected one's health or someone's health. So it's time to release something that was repressed for your own health and wellness. Health and wellness here twice is unconventional. There's some kind of unconventional healing. So someone could turn to holistic healing, sound healing, Reiki healing, something that is, I don't know why I got above and beyond something. An answered prayer is above and beyond something. All right, your unique qualities are an important part of your purpose, and it's okay to be different or feel different, and this was different, a different type of wellness, different type of health. All your great work has opened the door for divine support and solutions. You've gotten divine support and solution, or answered prayers are coming in, or the answered prayer is an unconventional um, idea or a belief or heading you towards something that is for your purpose or passion or healing. It's about balance. It was about releasing worry. There was a lot of stress, unnecessary worries with, okay, when you weren't on a spiritual path. The spiritual path doesn't have to worry around this. Okay. Function. What is function? Patience. Struggles as lessons. You had lessons come out in the last reading. So it's about learning lessons, and you struggle. Okay, patience around your own healing, others' healing, your own balance. Don't relinquish your power. You learned where some kind of people-pleasing tendencies might have affected wellness, or it's about taking care of yourself first as well, taking accountability or responsibility for actions, learning from mistakes. Okay, so it's like when you know your own weaknesses, no one can use them against you. So when you take accountability for your own whatever one wants to, I don't like the word mistake or to put a label on something, but it had to do with self-confidence or abundance or doing something like overly negative in which it affected one's health and recovering from it, taking accountability. This is like one day at a time. Or, what is this? How to do with the ego. Came out in the last reading. Letting go of the ego in reverse was also in reverse. Trust your intuition about this. It's needing for forgiveness. Okay, forgiveness is for yourself, not for others. It's to release yourself from the worry of a situation that you no longer need to invest in, or that depletes one's confidence or doesn't see the value of a situation, or that's what the ego hangs on to. It tries to get some kind of validation. This is all in reverse, just like the last reading. These were all in reverse as well. So he's trying to, this is like taking a higher road. Abundance is your right in reverse. So something got you off balance around worry, around money or abundance or spiritual abundance, love or love, abundant love. What is true love? What true love is forgiveness right now. Like attracts like. Okay, so attracting, this answered prayer, this unconventional healing. Trust your intuition again. Ask for guidance. Like attracts like, working with the law of attraction, either on a physical, practical level, or a spiritual, metaphysical level, or a mental level, or however level you are receiving. See, Gemini, answered prayer. Like attracts like, you're attracting this answered prayer. This is joy. You are never allowed in reverse. Okay. You'll be really liking your own energy right now, loving your own energy. Okay, you are never alone in reverse. You are you're here for a reason. Okay, so you know your purpose. Are you being aligned with your purpose? It has to do with forgiveness. It has to do with reason, a purpose. It has to do with how you feel about yourself or where your bliss is. Leading by example, not taking things too seriously. So when I see lead by example, bliss and reverse, this is like, if you're, so like, when you're doing something and you look at it as work, it is work. If you look at it as play, then it is playful. So it can be something as simple as that. Excuse me. Let's see. Gemini. Okay, Seven of Cups came in reverse I want to say last reading, but you didn't see it. So anyway, all right, some kind of, okay, so there's clarity. There's some kind of gossip, drama, conflict, chaos, Page of Swords in reverse. Secretly looking at something in such a way to where it might have left someone very alone, or you felt very alone. The possibilities were like hidden. With the Page of Swords in reverse too, and the attention was hidden, like something was hidden. Five of Wands in reverse, some kind of competition. You could have had some kind of hidden competition. Five of Wands in reverse. You're like healing from this or finding wellness out of your own energy here. Wow, achievement. Eight of Pentacles. Work very hard. You work very hard on yourself, taking accountability, letting go of the ego. This is Two of Wands in reverse. Vision in reverse. That vision was attached to this ego or something that was unwell. It had to do with competition, again, conflict, chaos, drama, something working against you behind the scenes, or not being, what's the word, in the forefront, or not being clear around a home, a reward, calmness, manifestations, and gossip around a vision, manifestations, competition. It's about the ego, Somebody could have lost their confidence for a bit, needing forgiveness, or these actions need forgiveness. Your forgiveness, forgiving yourself, forgiveness heals. Learning how to forgive. Heartache. 3 of Swords in reverse, some kind of heartache. Vision that didn't work out. I don't know, this is work competition, love competition, passion competition, Queen of Wands, about what you're passionate about, growth, expansion, generosity. Let's see. Oh, High Priestess, it's like spiritual now, spirit group. Okay, this old vision was based on an ego. There's a new vision coming in with this ancient prayer. Looks like attracts like. This is wisdom. 7 of Swords in reverse. Gaining wisdom from some kind of deception or lie or misalignment. Someone expected an achievement, but there was a loss, or someone had to strategize away or allow it reward in reverse, or had to move, or there was a breakup. This was a spiritual breakup. 4, 5, and 6 of Wands are all these wands are in reverse. Taking no more actions, or this is about forgiveness, stillness, healing. This is not about anything else here. Taurus, big change, big wisdom. Number 5, the news is, what is about this news? Resilience, even though something was a completion and not so much of a success, if the reward lies in the lesson, or the blessing, or the entry prayer, or the healing that you learn, or something you learn. Gemini, Moon, there's some kind of illusion or fear around this competition. It's about the ego again, or Sun in reverse, could have been a Leo. We've got Pisces. Sun upright is happiness. Reverse is unhappiness. Option. Unhappy about your options, but having a fear about them could have had placed an illusion somewhere. Got the moon and the sun, some kind of astrological alignment as well. This is about masculine and feminine balance. So, you don't get much more masculine and feminine than the moon and the sun. So this is around cycles. Judgment in reverse. Some of this healing, 10 of Pentacles, good luck. It did heal. What's that? No longer being defensive. No longer, okay. The self-reflections. Okay, whatever fear of self-reflection around a vision, an old vision, or an old attraction, like attracts like. It's like you're no longer attracting this. What you're attracting is more unconventional. It has to do with kindness. Kindness came out in the last reading, specifically kindness and luck. Gratitude, things like that are going to shift out of any type of fear. Don't have fear with self-reflection as well about some kind of vision that it's like something coming in with this lack or 10 of Pentacles with sport. Passionate support, Queen of Wands. Fool in reverse, being afraid to take a leap of faith. 6 of Pentacles, generosity. So I'm getting like afraid to accept true support. 2 of Cups, seeing something. Ace of Cups, 2 of Cups, 6, something fair, balancing, equal. When you have the courage here to take a chance. Could have had some kind of finances or abundance or spiritual inheritance or physical inheritance, or you just are very clear to out there, to the universe, to what you are wanting to align with. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Magician, Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've been aligned with something that was, are people that are unfair to work with, difficult to work with, or using your tools for their own benefit, or they're in some kind of impersonal competition for some reason. Self-care is, hey, I just saw your message. Okay, self-care. I think I went through self-care as far as learning some kind of unconventional healing. So it could be anywhere from sound bowls to crystals to Reiki to even shifting your energy, learning something new, divination or tarot. This is self-care, doing what you enjoy and how you enjoy doing it. And I like the words of following the golden rule. You take care of yourself, you care for others naturally. When you care for, and you learn how to care for yourself naturally as well. I don't know if that was helpful, but let me keep going here. We're about taking responsibility. Health, wellness, and self-care. Learning new things, attracting new things without the ego, not being so concerned about the process, but being open to it. So it's more like everyone has their own tools. The way I heal or do self-care is not even close to the way someone else would. And that's why I don't really mention it. Okay. Devil here. Oh, okay. Some kind of burdens I got around it. Something was a heavy burden. Capricorn energy, attachments. Attachments to burdens. We couldn't see where you were going. Again with the Four of Wands in reverse. Okay. Some kind of gaining wisdom about a move or needing to move and what was attached to this home environment or this community that was burdensome in general, or even get very specific with restrictions or some kind of mental restrictions around possible Scorpio. Again, not having the ability to, of Nine Pentacles in reverse, some very dependent. Depending on somebody's mental restrictions, or somebody using some of these finances for themselves. I'm going to try to speak up too, but I feel I'm getting quiet. Letters, there you are. Could be dealing with the Capricorn. It's about knowing you have choices, whether your vision was being like kind of redirected. Tower, again, redirection. It's like redirection. I can't think of the rest of it. Been redirected because this vision was faulty. The vision was faulty. I don't know why the choice of a star in reverse. It was a lesson. It was attached to the ego, restriction, and I want to say with the death, learning about energy. Somebody could have really been pushed to the edge here as well. Pushed to the edge. Sun in reverse due to some kind of unhappiness or emotional unfulfillment and being pushed forward by the universe with the Chariot. I'm back. Hermetism. It requires someone to go within. A hermit required that lamp within yourself. We got Aquarius. This vision was off with Aquarius, or this blessing of this. Oh, that's the truth. Truth coming out, or an epiphany about these choices with your lovers here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, a passionate beginning, or where you're beginning, with what you're attracting. It's like no longer attracting things that are codependent on the physical, or codependent on your mental foundation or your physical foundation, and injustice. Around finances, home, money, or luck. 10, 10, 11. Queen of Wands is here. again, fire sign, could be, I saw the Aries, so it could be Aries, Leo, heavily invested in some kind of, somebody else could be here heavily invested in some kind of misfortune. King of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse in the devil. Definite misfortune. Four of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse. Emotional misfortune, physical codependency, competition, fighting about finances, money, or even inheritance or abundance. Home. King of Pentacles, somebody being used, or they're using someone. I don't see that as you. Let's see. Gaining wisdom about love. Oh. Okay, somebody behind the scenes here making moves. No longer being confused about this. Seven of Cups in reverse again. Could be aware of a Leo or kind of connection in the background of somebody we're dealing with here. Got so many people. Capricorn, Aquarius, you, or another Gemini, Leo. No more strength here to make the moves towards the same kind of confusion, because it's like, well, if you see something, why would you keep going to Four of Wands in reverse? No longer being confused about why something had to leave your life. You left your life here. At least to the Geminis I'm talking to. Reward in reverse. Again with the competition. Five of Wands, Four of Wands in reverse. Hangman in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Very unhealed. Oh, this is your very unhealed, deceptive, and very okay. It's like the actions that are being taken are like have no meaning. Whatever. Does that make any sense? Oh, with these people, Judgment, Three of Cups, Judgment, the Emperor, working hard to deceive, working hard to control something, stability, working hard to affect a stability. Again with the Queen of Wands. So we got Sagittarius, Leo. Energy's like stuck. I don't think this is you. Okay, somebody doesn't have the ability to see an unconventional way of healing themselves or forgiving, or unaware of the spiritual ability of an owner. Ace of Wands in reverse. No longer putting passions towards things that don't work out for you. The end in sadness, or had to do with Three of Cups that are continuing to reflect on the same thing. Knight of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse. Totally releasing the illusion, fear, confusions, or the responsibilities, or forgiving the actions, or the unwellness, or whatever happened. Could have been very slow, worrisome. Setting up boundaries around anything that is looking familiar. It's like coming back around, or whatever it was. So when you're focusing on attracting something new, when something you're very familiar with comes back around, it's like if you keep saying the same thing over and over, you're not learning something new. So if you keep experiencing the same thing over and over and over, you're not learning something new. Okay, so this reflection is like, there's only so much one can reflect upon, or this could be very triggering. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not feeling like the offer's coming in. That's because it's like over. Or it's ended. Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords, worried about an ending or an offer. Here your Ten of Pentacles is right here. So it's slow. So it's coming in very slow. Turtle in the hair type of thing, or energy. It's like instead of going for things that are going to promote health, wellness, healing, and forgiveness are attracting people, situations, places, work, environment, even your own space. Ten of Pentacles. Virgo in reverse, Hermit in reverse. Could be a Virgo. No longer having this opportunity with a Virgo. A Virgo no longer has an opportunity with you. Tower. Again with the Ten of Pentacles, Sun in reverse. Surround your security or something was unhappy, an unhappy cycle. It's like blocking abundance, an unhappy cycle, blocking abundance, or blocking health, wellness, and healing. So the tower removed anything that was blocking this for you, this passion within yourself or igniting something within yourself. Self-confidence, if your self-confidence was challenged, just taking a look at it prospectively. Wow. Six of Cups in reverse. This is like taking off the rose-colored glasses about the past. What this loss was, deception, manifestation, somebody working hard, the Emperor, about the structure, foundation, your fourth house, your masculine energy, your balance, how you balance, your reason, your purpose, the past content, the challenge, your healing or your wellness or your forgiveness, or to challenge some kind of answered prayer that's coming in. We've got Page of Cups in reverse. It wasn't genuine. This is not genuine reflection or genuine love. Two of Cups in reverse, genuine partnerships. Whatever wasn't genuine was causing feminine imbalance, or the creativity was lacking. There needed to be something balanced. Six of Pentacles reverse, Six of Wands. Overly greedy or overly controlling or willing to win at all costs led to a loss, or somebody no longer doing something for the highest good. It became more of a personal win or loss, and that is all perspective anyway. Sure, just like good, bad, whatever. This passion, not being able to. Wow, this is like the same energy almost that is like not being able to. Okay, so maybe somebody needed to be triggered over and over and over before they could move to calmer waters, or to test where the passion, understanding, or maybe this was a higher power testing of the patient's passion and understanding of someone in your environment or you. But this is like this push and pull, emotional pull and mental push. So you got to decide where your pushes and pulls are, because you got like attracts like things wanting to come in, things wanting to leave, joyful things wanting to come in, understanding things, or you have a higher understanding, or there is an emotionally mature individual that has understanding of this situation. For this, High Priestess, Queen of Cups, Reverse. Okay, there's overly emotional attachments to people, having an intuitive new beginning in reverse. There's a blockage here. There's something about the tools, or they're taking a leap of faith, that push and pull, having the intuitive ability, releasing or healing some kind of overly emotional attachment to the way people build, or whether you build, or this, if you're the Emperor. I know I said the Empress up, right? So this is the balancing of the masculine and feminine energy of two people that are in alignment coming together as an answer prayer. Regardless, it's a solution and it's support, or this is no longer attracting support that interferes with a stability because we saw an upheaval of stability with the Four of Wands twice here. So the move, or this is about root chakra, foundational core beliefs, or how the emotional body, spiritual body, physical body all align to some kind of structure. Long term, this is about enterprise, long term stability, emotional stability, healed, cycles being healed, movement forward with that. This is expansion, growth, healing. And take it as you will. I'm going to go ahead and get some advice and just see here. Gemini. What is the Gemini today? For any day. Between worlds, the turtle. I said the tortoise in the hair. Okay. Well, you're the turtle, and the other energy is going very quickly. Sacred divinity. Okay, so you're taking your time. You are noticing the sacred divinity within yourself. This is a sacred journey for you, or this you are making sacred connections, or just the ordinary things have become sacred. Number 5, the Hierophant was so significant here. Between worlds, new directions. What is this new? In a new direction is celestial gatekeeper, sacred divinity, and grounding your light. Learning how to ground your light. Work on your root chakra. That's what builds upon and clearing and activating. One more here. Between worlds, new direction. What is that? Dark night of the soul. Come out of the dark night of the soul. It's like you've been down a rabbit hole with life codes. It's like you come out anytime you want of that rabbit hole, whether it be, doesn't even, life has a new meaning, whatever. Yes, it does matter, but it's like, yeah, you can't make a mistake. Number 11, justice. Okay, so this is coming out of the dark night of the soul to balance dark and light, or masculine and feminine. It's our spiritual path. So, what is this? Dark night of the soul, number 20. Nothing real could be threatened. Okay, so whatever fear you're coming out of after the dark night of the soul, or aligning with purpose, passion, divinity, sacredness, that's all personal. Personal development, personal growth, personal expansion. Nothing real can be threatened. This is not your, what? This is not your practice life. Decide. Number 20 to 22. 222. Okay? Partnerships, relationships, spiritual, physical, work environments. It's about trust, loyalty, value, which taking responsibility and following some kind of divine directing. Okay. Wow. All right, Gemini. Thanks, and hope this was helpful. See you next time.